Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Sarah Hicks, and thanks for joining me for fashion tips and tricks.
A bunch of you have asked me to talk more about heels, so I thought I'd do a quick video with some tips to make them as comfortable as possible. I spend hours at a time jumping up and down on a podium with 4-inch spike heels, so I've learned some things about comfort. So I'm not gonna lie, if you're wearing a heel that's more than an inch high, they're not gonna be as comfortable as flats. But then again, you're not wearing heels to feel comfortable, are you? Oh, the sacrifices we make for fashion. My first tip is that the type of heel makes a difference. A chunky heel will obviously give you more support and stability than a spike heel. I'm also partial to platform heels because while they might make you many inches taller, because part of that is the platform, the heel itself doesn't need to be as high for the desired effect. Tip number 2, and this is about general fit. You want a shoe that is snug to your foot. Some people make the mistake of thinking that a slightly looser fit will be more comfortable, but you'll find that having your foot move around in a slightly too large shoe is what causes blisters. Make sure it's comfortable in the heel and that your foot doesn't slip out easily. Remember, as you wear heels, your foot is going to move forward into the shoe, which will make it looser at the heel. Tip number 3, the toe box is crucial to shoe comfort. Super pointy heels, while they might look fierce, will crush your toes. And while that may be okay for, say, a special dinner or concert, and you're going to spend most of your time seated, they're going to be really uncomfortable for any amount of walking. I recommend a boxier toe, or even better, peep toes, as those tend to give you even more space. Tip number 4, if you're going to be moving around a lot, consider a heel with straps to keep it secure to your foot. There are a variety of styles that can do that, so find the one that looks and feels good to you. Tip number 5, unless you know how a specific brand or designer fits your foot, don't buy shoes online. Of any part of your wardrobe, your shoes should be a perfect fit, and that takes a lot of trial and error. We spend a lot of time on our feet, so it's worth making the investment in time. And finally, understand that wearing heels pitches your balance forward, which puts even more pressure on your toes. If you're mindful about keeping your shoulders back and counterbalancing that forward lean, you're going to feel more stable moving around in heels. That being said, whatever you do, really high heels will put a strain on your lower back. I try to counteract this by working on core strength, and I find it helps a lot.
I had so much fun sharing my tips with you, and I hope you found them helpful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks so much for joining me, and see you next time.